Hey there, Evolution. It is Thursday morning. We just had youth night last night and had a blast playing zombie tag in the frozen Michigan environment. And actually it wasn't too bad, but it was a little chilly when we started playing. Today's Devo is from My Utmost for His Highest. And actually it's a little bit more than what they wanted us to read. It's John 20:28. And that is a verse that talks about Thomas. And Thomas was one of the disciples that walked with Jesus. And Thomas had a lot in common with me in that he was a practical-minded person. He wanted proof of things in order to be able to believe things. And that's where my skeptic mind goes sometimes. So if you're like that and you want to have some proof that Jesus is who he says he is, Thomas would be a guy that you could relate to. As a matter of fact, some people give him an unfortunate name. They called him Doubting Thomas. And this verse right here, these verses I'm about to read here in a moment, kind of highlight that. So Thomas was, he doubted that Jesus had risen again from the grave. And here is the exchange of what happened when Jesus showed up. And so let me read it to you. It's John 20, and I'm going to read, 26 through 29. 26 through 29. So it's John 20, 26 through 29. It says, 8 days later, the disciples were together again, and this time Thomas was with them. The doors were locked, but suddenly, as before, Jesus was standing before them. And Jesus said, "Peace be with you." Then he said, "Thomas, put your fingers here and look at my hands. Put your hand into my wound and my side. Don't be faithless any longer. Believe." "My Lord and my God," Thomas explained. Then Jesus told him, "You believe because you have seen. Blessed are those who believe without seeing." So as you can see, Thomas, he wanted proof that Jesus was back from the grave. And Jesus gave it to him. This is just one example of how Jesus proved to people who he was. And this is for those of us who sort of need that little extra assurance. So if you find yourself today wondering, how's my faith? Explore John 20. And I think you guys will enjoy that. All right, thanks for stopping by for the Daily Devo, and we'll see you again soon.